Hello, everyone. Hi, Brian here. This is just going to be a quick little, decided something different this time. I am about to get my shot for the booster. I'm going to keep a little video journal of this. I've already had the 2 vaccines earlier, and it was very rough. It's very bad both times. I'd say both were equally bad. They weren't that different. So we'll see how this one goes, and I'll be covering this for a few days. I think that this is important to be looking into things. Sorry, my screen's a little off here. It's important to look into this and realize how it feels, and I think this is very serious, and I'll be talking about it. I'll talk about more about the problems I have with the vaccines earlier, but I do think they were necessary. But there's a lot of people out there getting these things, getting the boosters, and then they think it's nothing because it's nothing for them. Let me tell you, had I not had some people around helping me, I would have been down in the street. I wouldn't have even be able to get back into my apartment. It's very scary. It was some of the worst pain I've ever been in, and very sick. So I'm going to kind of chronicle this. So this is like day one. And then later today, I'll be back and talking about it, about the effects of it. I'm hoping it won't be as bad. Maybe build up more of a tolerance, but I imagine there's going to be something. So I'm just taking some precautions, and I'll be talking about that and how you can, keep yourself feeling as good as possible. Taking water, and if you're like me, you might overheat. Not everyone gets that the same way, but I got really hot, so it's good I had lots of electrolytes and water and things like that. And that's that for now. I'll talk about it more later. Talk about the vaccines I had. I just that's a short reminder of what I went through, and COVID sent me to the emergency room. This is not a joke. It is a very serious thing, but many people do need to know the vaccines can be very, very rough on people, and I've heard way too many stories from people thinking this is no big deal. It just it's pretty insulting, and it's dangerous because they have endangered some people's lives with this. That I know of cases where people were thinking, oh well, you just go and get the shot, you leave, and they were fine because that person was fine. But when they told another person that, they expected that, and then they collapsed, and it was very dangerous. Luckily, in most cases, people weren't left completely alone and had some people helping take care of them, but some cases people weren't so lucky. It was very scary, and some people got in serious life-threatening situations. So that needs to be understood too. And just because you think that there's a problem with it doesn't mean you're anti-vaccine. I'm certainly not, but I got called that just for wanting to be careful. This needs to stop, and people need to be more informed about this. So I will be talking about that some more. I did have some film of my vaccines from before, but unfortunately some of that's gotten misplaced, and some of it didn't come out right. The camera wasn't on right. So I'm hoping this time it will be a lot better. And I'll talk about it more in detail later. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope this is helpful and useful to people who either have already gone through it and just like to know that there's somebody else who has that situation, or those of you who haven't had it yet. So I'll see you guys later. Best wishes to everyone. It's Brian signing off for now. It's the Artsagan's update. Good luck to everyone. Bye.